From the earliest settlement of the Arkansas Valley, the need for reliable, quality drinking water was known. Droughts and floods occurred in cycles, causing uncertainty even as towns and cities sprang up along the Arkansas River. In the 1950s, a plan began to take shape that would build a pipeline from a reservoir near Pueblo to serve the population centers east of Pueblo. That plan, called the Arkansas Valley Conduit, became a part of the Frying Pan Arkansas project that was signed into law by President John F. Kennedy in 1962. Plans to build the AVC moved ahead during the 60s and 70s, but came to a halt in 1978 when some of the communities decided they could not afford the cost of a municipal drinking water line from the newly completed Pueblo Reservoir to Lamar. The communities of the Arkansas Valley came to rely upon wells pumping groundwater to satisfy their thirst. The shallow water from the alluvial aquifer was still brackish, while the better-tasting water from deeper wells was found to contain naturally occurring radioactive materials. La Junta and Las Animas installed large reverse osmosis systems to treat their water. But many of the smaller water systems faced state orders to comply with federal drinking water quality standards. In 2000, the Waterworks Committee approached the Southeastern Colorado Water Conservancy District to restart the Arkansas Valley Conduit project. The Southeastern Board agreed, and for several years worked with the Bureau of Reclamation to explore whether the project could be built. The cost of the AVC project was addressed by Public Law 11111 in 2009, which allowed the federal government to pay 65% of the costs and dedicated miscellaneous revenues from the FryArk project to be applied toward building the Arkansas Valley Conduit. By 2014, a federal record of decision was signed authorizing the new project. Yet, the cost of the project was still overwhelming until a solution was found that would allow the Arkansas Valley Conduit to use capacity in the Pueblo water system to treat and convey AVC water from Pueblo Reservoir to the pipeline. The new plan took shape and was finalized in 2020. Since then, federal appropriations toward the Arkansas Valley Conduit have totaled more than $220 million, and the Colorado Water Conservation Board has pledged up to $120 million in grants and loans toward the AVC project. Local contributions, through participant payments, federal pass-through payments, and Southeastern District contributions, total almost $10 million. Work began on constructing the Arkansas Valley Conduit in 2023. The Bureau of Reclamation is constructing the trunk line to Lamar, while the Southeastern District's enterprise will build the spurs and delivery lines. The project has been significantly accelerated and will be completed about 5 years sooner than the date first projected in 2020. This has been made possible by the availability of infrastructure funding and the continued bipartisan support of Colorado's congressional delegation.
2, 3.
No project of this scale has been seen in southeastern Colorado since the completion of the Frying Pan Arkansas project. The people of the Arkansas Valley are to be congratulated for their perseverance and patience in making the pipeline a reality. Once the Arkansas Valley Conduit is completed, decades of uncertainty about the valley's water supply will end, and a new era celebrating a fresh new source of drinking water will begin.